Hello, welcome back to my live stream. As you can see here, I have a special guest. Hi, mamas. You're my special guest. She's pretty shy. I'm just gonna double check just to make sure that I'm live right now. And I am. Okay, so I hope everybody is having a fantastic, a fabulous Sunday today. Ugh. Just trying to fix myself a little bit. So my background, like all these pillows and whatnot, I hope you can see the corset well enough. If you can't, I'm sorry. The lighting in here isn't the best. Can I borrow this? Let's see if this, I got a new light. If you watched my last corset vlog, let's see how bright it can go. That's bright. Okay, let's do this. No. Okay, that's the brightest it can go. So hopefully that helps a little bit. In any case, there's what do you call it? Stuffed animals behind me. Not mine, but there are some stuffed animals behind me. Ouch. No, mamas. That's not nice. She already got cat fur all over me. Anyways, guys, today I wanted to just chat with you. I'm not going to move my hands too much because she's going to, try to think that I'm playing. Let her smell me. She didn't like bite me or anything. That's not very nice. I'm glad she's gone. I need to drink some water. My heart has risen. She scares the shit out of me when she does that. Because if she sees your hand moving too much, I think she gets like triggered or startled, or she thinks it's some kind of like hunting game, which is like, honey, no. Anyways, guys, so she's gone. I'll talk to you guys. Now I'm like over here watching her, but we had a little housewarming party yesterday. It was cool. I had one of my friends over, and then my husband had all his coworkers over. And I made a new friend yesterday, my husband's coworker's fiance. She's a really sweet girl. Tell me why though, like when we start talking about like what do you do for work and like stuff like that, like I'm so, I don't know if it's scared or I don't know what it is, but I just don't want to tell people that I'm a content creator or like that I wear corsets or that I do YouTube, anything like that. Cause I feel like in this day and age, even though everybody and their mom is trying to become a content creator influencer, I feel like you still get judged so much for doing just that, at least trying to become like a content creator influencer or whatever. And I just don't want to feel judged. So I just don't tell anybody at all ever. So I feel like this looked a little crooked. Anyways, I just made a video and it was titled 5 corset beginner tips, something like that. I'm not sure when I'm gonna post it. I gotta like figure out like the way analytics is, like when the best time to post is and stuff like that. So be sure to check that out. If you are subscribed and you have your bell notifications turned on, you will get the notification that it has gone live. I know I always say like I don't want to post beginner corset content, but I feel like the last video that I did where it was the last corset live, no, not live, the last corset daily vlog I did, how I mentioned that I no longer want to do the daily lives anymore. I think I'm going to take that statement back and say I don't want to do daily corset lives anymore the way I have been doing them, but instead just do them like a bit different, not the way that I stated I was going to or not wanting to do them rather. But I don't know, I still need to figure that part out because it's like a lot of my subscribers do enjoy those um, vlogs, vlog videos. So I don't know. It's just I just feel like I was giving too much of myself, and I didn't want to do that. And I didn't want to like burn myself out, which I feel like I have burned myself out because I've put this pressure on myself to do it daily. And the whole thing about if I'm not gonna vlog myself putting on my corset, then I'm not gonna put on my corset. So that's why I feel like I just needed to take a step back in doing the entire corset daily vlog thing whatsoever. But I think I'll eventually get back to it. I just want to kind of figure out how exactly I want to do it, if that makes sense. So that's that on that. With these corset lives, I do intend to, crossing fingers crossed, I do intend to do a live every day, hopefully. If not, then every other day or every 3 days, every 2 to 3 days, depending on, I guess, how I'm feeling. And yeah, I guess it just all depends on like how I'm feeling for the most part. So I want to keep this as like a hobby and not as like it's work. I have to do it. Hey, Skull Cowboy, how are you doing today? Do it when you can. Yeah, exactly. I want to do it when I can, and I want to do it like no pressure. Thank you. I want to do it when I feel, comfortable, and when I don't want to feel like I need to do it, if that makes sense. So hopefully, all of that drama that I just spilled out, you kind of understand where I'm coming from. But yeah, that's with daily corset vlogs. That's with my lives. And then, like I mentioned, once in a while, I think I'm going to still do like the newbie beginner corset videos just because I do get, um, new subscribers every day. And I want people to know about corsets. And I know, like, I'm even the same way. When I find someone new on YouTube, I don't go scrolling through like their first video they ever created and look up everything. I just kind of look at like, the top videos, the last videos they created. And if I get the juice, then I get the juice. If I don't, I don't. I mean, there are some creators where I will scroll all the way back to when they first started if I'm like obsessed with them. But 9 times out of 10, it's just like, if I didn't get the information, I didn't get it. That's why I feel like I should post one or two new beginner videos every month, one or two every month, just because I'm getting in, the influx of new subscribers. The absence of force is the control of all force. That reminds me of Star Wars. May the force be with you. But yeah, for sure. If there's no force, if I'm not forcing anything, then I will definitely be able to control all of it. I'll be able to control how I'm feeling and XYZ. So yeah, I think I just put too much pressure on myself to like be the best version of myself. And I know everybody should be the best version of themselves regardless, right? But sometimes that pressure can like really get to you, especially when there's like hundreds of eyes looking at you, you know what I mean? So like hundreds of eyes meaning hundreds of views. So because I know I have 2,000 subscribers, but not 2,000 people watch. Some people may watch this video, but not that video, and this, that, and the other. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there because I know the last, corset vlog I put out there was just like, you're stopping. Like, why are you stopping? We told you we liked it. You know what I mean? So I'm worth watching. I really appreciate that. I hope that you're not the only one that thinks that. And I hope that more and more people become aware of my content and realize and believe that I am worth watching as well. So I appreciate that comment, Cowboy. Thank you. But it's crazy because like I will type in like corset training or waist training in YouTube, and I don't really see like a lot of channels like mine, which I wish there were because I would love to follow. I would love to follow those types of channels. I do follow some of the channels, but like there will be someone who talks about corsets, but that's like her only video on corsets. Like when it's about like, um, fashion history and things like that. So maybe eventually there will be more people who are corset training and post more, contents. But if not, it's not that big of a deal. Then like yours, most fall into kink areas. Yeah, I think that's also yeah, that's a big one too, is they do fall into a lot of, that topic. And which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it because corsets, I think, in general have some kind of like a kink or fetish to them as well. But I don't know. I just, maybe there will be another channel like mine, maybe there won't. In any case, I'm gonna try to keep doing what I'm doing, even though sometimes, like I said, like earlier today when I was doing my video, the new beginner, whatever the hell, I was thinking to myself, like, I don't want to be a YouTuber. Because I think to myself, like, okay, what's the goal right now? The goal right now is to get monetized, right, on YouTube. And then it's like, okay, what happens when I get monetized? I'm just gonna have to work like 10 times harder to like actually make the money. Like my other YouTube channel is monetized, but I don't even make videos for that channel. It's like, why did you work so hard to get it monetized and now you're not like creating content? So I don't know. I just get in my head a little too much. I need my phone charger. My phone is gonna die, and I'm gonna go on my walk in a few. I hope it's plugged in the wall. Yes, it is. 37%. I want to make it to like at least 80 before I go walking. So your personality and your joy when you progress makes you fun to watch. Thank you. To calm the mind, move the body. Yeah, definitely. But I appreciate that. I want my content to be focused on my personality because I know that this channel especially is about my body, and it's about, the progress that I've made with my corset and my body and my waist size and all that stuff with regard to like losing weight and gaining weight and then losing weight again. You know what I mean? It's all focused on my body. So I try to I try to show my personality a little bit, but yeah, I definitely need to move my body more, calm the mind. But yeah, so that is kind of what is, up, what has been going on recently. Um, Tomorrow I'm going to attempt to do some yard work. I have like a planter outside in the backyard. Mm. And I had my husband like take all the weeds out. So then I'm gonna put, because newspaper is a biodegradable weed barrier. So I'm gonna put newspaper, and then I also bought some weed barrier from the dollar store, and we'll see how good that is. And then I'm gonna put that over the newspaper, and then I'm gonna put like what do you call it? Mulch, so like it stops so the wind doesn't blow the weed barrier away. And then I have some pine cones that I picked up from the local park. Yes, I stole them. Is it stealing though? I mean, is it private property once it hits the floor? I don't know. I beg to differ. But I stole them, and I'm going to like put them in like a big bag and then use a hammer to like crush them up, because pine cones are also a like natural mulch. So I'm going to mix the current mulch that I have, which is red, with my brown pine cones, and hopefully give it like a nice like mulchy area, because I want to use this planter as a, how did I word it? Like little animal sanctuary, because we had a snake in the backyard and I felt bad. I put a little like water basin, like a little, I cleaned out one of my cat's food and put water in it. So hopefully the snake was drinking water. I mean, I'm sure snakes drink water, right? I don't think they're that picky. Maybe they are, I don't know. But I did that. And then we also, like, I saw a squirrel out there. So I just want to have like, a cute area for the animals to gather. And then I want to like eventually make like a cute little, like, not a pond, but like water there and then maybe like put like a cute umbrella so that it doesn't obviously evaporate. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I know tomorrow I want to focus and attempt to put the weed barrier down first and foremost. So you would suggest Tai Chi. My mom used to do Tai Chi, and I've seen people do Tai Chi in parks too. It's like slow motion, right? Kind of like kind of like a yoga, but slower. No, it's not theft. Public park after all. Yeah, exactly. See? You said it. So yeah, that's kind of like my plan for tomorrow. And then let me tell you something, you guys. So I have had brown hair my entire life. I've never colored my hair. I never even attempted to put those like temporary hair colorings, dyes you get like after you put like a temporary hair coloring in your hair, and then if you wash it, like, it goes away. I've never even done that to my hair before. So what I'm gonna do, oh my god, I'm so nervous. What I'm gonna do, I think I have a here, I'm just bothering me. Like it's like, okay, you've heard of sun in, right? Where it's like you squirt your hair and then you lay out in the sun and it like lightens up your hair. So I found one for brunette hair, which is supposed to lighten up brunette hair, and it's permanent. I don't know what I'm doing. I just feel like I need to change my hair. I've had this type of hair, like curly hair, doing it the same way since like high school. And I just feel like I need a change. I don't want to go to the salon because I just don't. But also I'm just gonna like do the ends so that like if I don't like it, then I can just like, get a hair trim and then call it a day. But like part of me is tempted to just go crazy and just like squirt my hair. But I'm not gonna do that because I don't want it to turn red. Because sometimes brown hair you can turn red if you use like those lightning dyes. Very slow. Yeah, Tai Chi is pretty slow. So yeah, that's it should be in the mail. It's in the mail right now. I think it should be here by this week, I think. And I'm gonna do the process on my other YouTube channel, like the whole process of like, doing it, opening the box, doing it to my hair and results and all that stuff. So if you guys see me with blonde tips, then you'll know what I've been up to. So this is my brown hair. I wonder when they're coming. It said free 2-day shipping, but I don't know if weekends count because I think I did it on Friday or Saturday and it said free 2-day delivery. You know what? Now that I'm um talking about it, I need to double check like where are you? Let's see. Go to the shop app. I don't know why it's always in the shop app, but it is. So yeah, so it's called Sun Touched. Free 2-day delivery. We couldn't find a tracking number. Okay. Let's see, when did I order? I ordered July 28th. So that was on Friday. So yeah, so I don't know. I don't think the weekends count as like free 2-day delivery. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But I'm gonna be getting it hopefully by Wednesday this week. So I'm kind of excited. I'm also just kind of nervous because, like I said, I've never done anything to my hair before. So I have had the same hairstyle since 87. Yeah, see, and when you have, because I think we're just like so comfortable with like, we know it works. So why try to fix something that's not broken, right, cowboy? And that's how I see it. So it's just like, but at the same time, like, I think it's mainly women. I don't know. We go through these phases where we just want to change our hair because we want something different and new and exciting in our lives. So what do? We change our hair. Well, I've never felt the need to do something drastic like that in my life because I don't know. I liked my life. I liked the way it was, and I liked my hair the way it was too. It's just lately I've just been like contemplating, like, I don't know. Cause I'm like doing my corset training, I've been going to the gym, dieting. I just feel like my body is gonna get a transformation and I want something maybe like hair transformation. I don't know. That's what I think. Like where my mind is going with the process. I don't know. I could be wrong though. So weekends do not count. Yeah, that's what I think too. Weekends don't count. And also, I ordered it on Friday the 28th. Like I think it was like at 8 p.m. So, everybody's gone for the weekend. So hopefully I get it by Wednesday, um, latest this week. I buy weapons when I need to change. Uh-oh, what kind of weapons do you buy? Actually, don't say what kind of weapons you buy because I don't know if YouTube would, um, when you say like certain words, YouTube is like, hey, wait a second. Like there's one video I have where maybe I can say it, where I go to a gun store and I'm looking to purchase a gun and there's like guns in the background and then YouTube made it age restrictive because there were guns in the background. But I wasn't even holding a gun, or I think I was, I don't know. The YouTube video was eating sushi in my corset. So if you're looking for hairstyles, go to the 80s. No, sir. No, sir. Also, another thing is like I like my curly hair. That's why I'm just kind of like hoping that the lightener doesn't hurt my curls. So we will see. Knives and such, nothing modern. Oh, okay. But yeah, guys, that's kind of like my life right now in a little nutshell. Nothing too crazy going on. I don't think I'm just gonna come up with like corset live topics every time I come live. I think I'm just gonna like wing it as I see fit. And then if I don't have anything to talk about, then we'll just stare at each other the whole time. But yeah, I mean, right now I have a little something to talk about, and that's what I've been chatting with you guys for 22 minutes. But like tomorrow, if I decide to go live, like I don't know if I'll have anything to talk about, when tomorrow rolls around. That's why I was like, I don't know if I want to do those daily corset vlogs because they just got so repetitive. Like, I'm surprised you guys watch them. Like, they're so repetitive. I was saying the same thing over and over, but it is what it is. I'm all over the place. I am all over the place. I'm always all over the place. That's the thing about me. No, never know what you're going to get. It's your channel. Talk as you will. Thank you. I still say your husband is very lucky. He is very lucky. You're 100% right. But yeah, no, I know. I need to just talk however I want to talk to. But I just don't want to bore you guys, because like if it weren't for you, if it weren't for my viewers, if it weren't for my if it weren't for my subscribers, then like I would be nothing. So that's why I always try to get you guys like inputs and opinions and stuff like that. Anyways, it is getting pretty dark and I need to go on my walk before it gets too dark. It usually the sun expires at 8 p.m. ish every night. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go for now. Eclipse put a smile on an old man's face. I appreciate that, cowboy, and I'm glad that I put a smile on your face. I hope to do that all the time. Anyways, I will chat with you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments, are there any topics you guys think that I should talk about in my next live? Not video, live. And like this video and subscribe if you aren't already. Mwah. Bye.